Okay guys, that's one down. Okay guys, so I got what you saw this bracket done on the motor. It was messed up. I tried to use my 316 mil. Let's see if you get in this 316 mil on the outside finishing pass, and it was a piece of crap. So anyway, this is how it looks on the ends, the NEMA 17 or whatever. And then what I did, which is, you're gonna see it on the video, I mean on part of the video anyway, some extension wire. So pretty much the motor is gonna hook here, and then this is gonna go into the control cabinet or whatever back there. And then this cover was on one of the connections on the control cabinet, factory cover. I just drilled 2 holes, and that's how it's gonna mount over there. So pretty much it's gonna be there, and I'm gonna come with extensions and just hook to it, you know, pretty much encoder and let me see, where are you? Okay, encoder and power, you know, the 2 phases for the stepper motor. And I call it extension because it's pretty much like hooking the motor straight to the controller. This is 6, okay, yeah. That's encoder, and that is the motor. So that's pretty much how it's gonna look. And then on this center right here, right? That's what we're about to do right now. So this encoder, and this our power. I put 2 different colors in it, which it don't matter because the plugs are still different pins. Like one is 6 and the other one is 4. But anyways, it's always good to know where you're gonna look for if we ever get a problem. So pretty much just gonna strip this wires. I'm gonna have to look on the phone what is the faces. I don't remember if it was red and blue. I never remember. Yeah, blue, red, green, black. So this is the connector that goes in the stepper driver. This one right here. And I already forgot again. Okay, so it's blue, red, green, and black. So blue first. Now I do it this way. I'm not telling you to do it this way, but this is the way I normally do it. So I will get my wire after I twist it. I will bend it right on the end. And I know some people are going to be tripping about this, but I like it a little bit extra, you know, holding over there. So I bend it. After I bend it, then I put it in. If you squeeze it enough, nothing can go wrong with it. Same here. So we're gonna go red now. Bend the tip back. Get in there. Like I said, you don't have to do it like this. Do it however you want. I don't care. This is the way I do it, and I will rarely change that way for many reasons. I have found to be really solid Now, if it's a really high current going through this, maybe not. But there's actually not that much current going through it. Pretty much looks like this. So this wire are gonna go through the big hole on the control cabinet, and I'm just gonna mount the driver somewhere over there, and just hook the plug to it. Okay guys, we're just gonna we're getting closer. So when you see this part, you notice that I changed the bracket because on this scenario here, the nozzle was gonna be mounted on the shaft, you know, and we have to feed the coolant somehow. So I thought about putting a T on it. Okay, yeah, let's just say a T. I thought about putting a T on it, like this. That part, you know, this part mounted on the shaft. We were gonna feed coolant this way, and we're gonna spray coolant this way, right? Pretty much. But there was a lot of cons on this one. The angle on it, I didn't like it. It's really dangerous this way. So for some reason, Mach3 doesn't work, or you zero your axis when you don't supposed to, because you see we don't have a homing switch on it, so or sensor. So this thing have to stay in, you know, in parameters. So, I mean, we cannot 360 degree this. I mean, on this case, we cannot 360 this because we were gonna make a mess. So this is the one I did. This bracket is not even good because it tried to walk off from the vise a little bit when I was fixturing to do this side. So I just went ahead and sanded it. If you see here, there's a cam on the motor. So this cam is gonna allow half-inch full movement on it on a 360 degree or 180 or whatever. So this motor can basically just turn whatever it wants. It's not gonna break nothing. And then I went and created this, draw this one. So if you see this piece, which is gonna be mounted there, when the motor turns, it's gonna pivot this piece back and forth, right, to whatever tool length we get. But besides that, we can double feed this with coolant. So I can, once it's mounted in here, and I'm gonna put a snap ring on the back here. Let me go ahead and put it. I wanted to put some grease, but okay, I'm just gonna mount it. I'm not gonna put the snap ring on it. But snap ring is gonna be here in the back, and I can double feed. So I can feed on the back, and I can also just put my nozzle on the front, or do the same I just said. Well, I don't know. Anyway, many different setup, you know. So it's a coolant through deal. So let's just say this is our nozzle here. Come on. This is our nozzle. We're gonna fit the coolant on the back, and if we want to, we can even put two nozzles on it, because we can put a T back here, feed that one, and we'll feed this one too at the same time. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and put some grease on it. All of this is pretty loose. I'm not sure it's gonna be working there forever. I don't know if coolant is gonna mess on with it. The cam is really loose in there. And these diameters here, they're also not tight at all. So hopefully, I'm just gonna make sure it's got plenty of grease in it. I don't know if my snap ring is gonna fall in there. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna fall. Or drop in there. Alright. So that's it. Pretty much it's gonna be mounted on the bottom of the machine. I mean on the bottom of Z-axis. I'm gonna move you out here to Z-axis. And I wanna unload that too. I don't wanna cut myself with it. Okay. So there is a 1/4 inch, there's 2/4 inch threaded here on Z-axis. I'm only gonna use one. So like this, just 1/4 inch. I don't think I need more than that. Let me see if I get you. Probably gonna be on your way, but anyway, you'll see what's going on. So there's 1/4 inch here and another one on the back. Like I said, I'm just gonna use one. This mounts like this on this one here. That ain't going nowhere. So then let's just say I'm gonna pull this nozzle out. I'm gonna put a nose thing. Okay. I'm just gonna put another swivel in it, make more. So I can do my 90. I'm gonna have to put another one. Or I just better put a okay, here we go. I don't like this one, this over. guess we cannot just get rid of ugly. So let's just say that is our nozzle. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out again, take it apart, take both extensions out, put it straight to the swivel, because now it's so close to what we need that and that's it. That's our nozzle. So what I'll do, I'm gonna put a fitting back here, and I'm gonna fit coolant from the back. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna just fit coolant from the back. So pretty much I'm gonna zero this motor somewhere on Z-axis, and I will never have to touch it again. If I do, I can always, MDI whatever to the minimum and then max, or no, all the way around. Minimum is this way, so it will get closer. But yeah, that's how it looks. It's really far away from it. That's a NEMA 17 with a 10-to-1 gearbox. You may not need that big gear ratio, but that's what I bought. It don't matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this one and feed from the back over here with just a piece of hose, and that hose is gonna take whatever liter movement is gonna be on it. Alright, let me stop. Okay guys, so automatic coolant nozzle is done on Mach3 on a retrofitted machine. Very cheap, so affordable, anybody can do it. You don't have to call any crazy companies or nothing. You just need a little bit of aluminum, a NEMA 17, a gearbox if you want to. You have to use AI or just call me and I will send you for free, let me say it, for free, the CAD, the code, maybe even send you a letter how to, okay? So I don't care. I mean, I already did it. I had fun with it. So I hope you have some fun with yours. But you can do it. It's very simple. It's running on Mach3. No flaws at all. It would work perfect on any machine the way the code was designed from AI. Okay, I just put the information I wanted it to use from Mach3 and what I was going to let's say put into play. So Mach3 we actually use like 2 length DRO, two height DRO and stuff like that. No big deal. Information like center line from the shaft of the nozzle, stuff like that. No big deal. Anybody can do it. So I wrote a small G code. It's an M6T51, M8. We're gonna wait for 10 seconds. Then M3, wait for M8, wait for 10 seconds, and then M19. And it's just gonna stay on because I didn't put an M30 on it, so the program is not gonna stop like it is right now. I did it yesterday, but I was really tired, and I spent the day today doing something else, which I'm gonna post on a different video. I don't want to do it now. The video is already too long on the whole process. So let me run this code. I'm gonna just sit you up here or out here, and you might be able to see what's going on. So like I said, that code, and I hope you see that nozzle moving from here. So let me regen. Yeah, soft limit, I don't care. You gotta keep looking at that nozzle right there. See that nozzle how it moved? Crazy. Straight to the tip of the tool. There's actually a part on the video
what I said, with that same tool that I was drilling, I said there's a reason why I need the automatic tool nozzle. I mean, coolant nozzle. Look at that nozzle. Oh yeah, right on it. And then another one is coming. Another tool change. There it is. So I hope you saw that nozzle and enjoy that. So the state that is right now is the same one you saw a second ago. We're just not running that eco, making sure it will do that P, that you know, that it will wait that 10 seconds. But other than that, guys, it's just good. You're gonna see cool stuff on the video, like a spindle load, stack light working. I put LEDs on it. The other ones, incandescent or whatever, I don't know how to say it. They were getting this kind of hot, but the LEDs, they, you know, nothing. Beautiful. So I put some LEDs on it. Stepper driver on the back, wiring, very good position. I'm waiting on my drag chain. As soon as the drag chain comes in, I'm gonna do that. The coolant routing on it, let me stop that. The coolant routing on it, oh, you see it right there. Wait, let me move this. Right? Like I said, I was gonna come from the bottom, turn. This will twist. I mean, this is a very soft silicone hose. You don't have to put crazy clamps on it, just regular. Them clamps, they will hold that amount of pressure that we're running on it. It's not even a big deal. And that's it, guys. I hope you like it. The video is gonna start crazy. It's gonna start just pretty much on the wiring part, and then the machining part, and then the assembly part, and then this. Yes, the assembly and mounted, and then just this. I hope you get the most information from it. If you need any information, you just comment or write me an email. I'm really bad about emails, but you write me an email, and maybe just say that you wrote me an email on the comments, or say I'm gonna write you an email. I'm messing with you, but I'm not kidding. I'm bad about email. But anyway, and I will email you the cat. I will not email you the can because you're not gonna do nothing with it. You probably crash the machine, but I will email you the cat, and I will email you whatever you need. It don't matter. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one, and we're just gonna keep going and see how good we can get. Where are gonna be the next step? And if it will be your machine, what would you do next? What would you do next? I got something coming next anyway, but what will you do next if this will be your machine? What will be your next idea to make it better, more fun to have and play with? All right? Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.